Hi there, welcome to your week 7 lesson. Let's go ahead and get warmed up. Hopefully you're thinking about some songs that you can maybe play for your recital after we finish this lesson series. So we're going to go ahead and learn a new song again today as well as some new techniques. All right, let's go ahead and jump into a new warm-up that I said that I would be teaching you. Okay, so this warm-up, it's going to be very similar to the 4-finger stretch where you're going to use these 4 fingers on frets 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we're going to move up each string. This is going to be a little different though, as we're going to use finger picking. All right, so we've done strumming. This is called strumming. Finger picking is when you just isolate it to one string. All right, and we're going to use our thumb for our finger picking. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take finger number 1, put it on our first fret on the bottom string, string number 1. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to take our thumb and on that bottom string, we're going to finger pick, all right? And then we're going to move up. We're going to take our second finger, put on the second fret. You can hear the sound changes. Take our third finger on the 3rd fret, and then our 4th finger on the 4th fret. Okay, so if you did it quickly, sound like that. Okay, we're going to move up to the 2nd string. All right, and then you want to make sure that your thumb is on the 2nd string as well. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take your thumb, go down, and you're going to let your thumb stop and rest on that bottom string. So you're not going to actually do both of them. You're just going to do the 2nd string. You're going to finger pick the 2nd string, resting at the bottom string. Okay, moving 2nd finger to the 2nd fret, 3rd finger, and the 4th finger. Okay, let's move up to string number 3. So your thumb is on string number 3, and then finger number 1. Same as before, you're gonna finger pick, you're gonna let it rest on the string below. Okay, finger 2, finger 3, and finger 4. All right, and we're gonna go up to string number 4. Thumb on string number 4 as well as finger number 1 here. Finger 2, finger 3, and finger 4. All right, nice job. Again, this is a work of having your brain have to tell your fingers what to do, and sometimes it actually helps to speak it out loud and say, oh, finger number 1, 2, 3, 4, and so you can kind of train your fingers and your brain to work together as a team. All right, so let's go ahead and I'm going to teach you a new song today as well as a new chord. All right, so last week I taught you the C chord. See if you can find your C chord. Okay, you should be using this 3rd finger, so 1, 2, 3, this finger right here, and you should have it on the 3rd fret. Go ahead and strum. So again, 1, 2, 3, finger number 3. And it is important that you do use these fingers because you're going to want to use the correct fingers so that when you move in between chords, your fingers are trained to find the chords with the right fingers. All right, so as I told you, I'm going to teach you a new chord today. First, what I want you to do is hold up finger number 1, and we're going to put it on the 2nd string, 1st fret. And this, as you may remember, is your fake F chord. We are going to add a finger here. We're going to take our 2nd finger, and we're going to go on the 2nd fret all the way to the top string. This is called the F chord. Okay, so let's find that again. Finger number 1 is on the 2nd string, your fake F chord, and then we take finger number 2. We're going to go all the way up to the top. This is your F chord. Okay, so let's take the opportunity and practice that chord, remembering that the finger should be pressed down at the top of your finger there, and your finger should be rounded in that bunny ear position. Again, like this. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch chords. So we're gonna go from F to C. Okay, so I want you to think about what finger do you use for your C chord. Okay, let's get that finger out. It's finger number 3, 1, 2, 3, 3rd fret. C. On your C chord, we're gonna move to your F chord again. All right, so you're gonna use these first two fingers. All right, hopefully you found that. Again, that second finger is way up at the top there, top string. Okay, let's switch that a couple more times to switch chords. So back to C. And then think about your F chord using 2 fingers. Okay, very good. So this is your first 2-finger chord. Again, it's called the F chord. And today we're gonna do a song that you probably know. It's called the Itsy Bitsy Spider. And we're gonna be a whole lot of switching from C to F, back to C to F. We're gonna switch several times throughout this song, okay? So, for starters, we're gonna find our C chord. Okay, and I'll walk you through. All right. So we're gonna go, the itsy bitsy spider went. Find your F chord. Up the water, back to C. Spout, down came the rain, and find your F chord. Wash the spider, back to C. Out came the sun, and F. Dried up all the, back to C. Rain, and the itsy bitsy spider went. F. Up the spout, C. Again. All right, like I told you, there's a lot of switching. C to F to C to F, back and forth, back and forth. Okay, so it's gonna be slow going at first. So I'll go ahead and do the song again. This time I am going to sing the chord name, okay? And I'm also gonna tell you and kind of stop when I switch to give you an opportunity to find the chord. All right, so are you on C? Excuse me. Find your C chord. All right. C, 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 F, 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 C, 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 F, 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 C, 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 F, 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 C, 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 F, 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 C. Okay, I'll go ahead and do it one more time. This time I'm going to do it very slow, but I'm going to go all the way through without stopping and telling you the chord. All right, so find your C. Ready. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy happy spider went up the spout again. All right, way to go on learning your first 2-finger chord. Keep practicing that every day, switching from C to F to C to F. And go ahead, it's gonna be slow going for a lot of us at first when you switch to that F chord and back, but keep switching, keep practicing, and pretty soon your fingers will fall right into line. All right, see you in the practice video. Have a great day, keep up the good work.